This is how I lost $150 day trading gold. So my daily bots was basically bullish, you know, every time frame was telling me bullish that. So, you know, my comment to the upside was, you know, sales of liquidity sweep in here as well, recent session lows, 30-minute order block, which was the one who got me manipulated. So yeah, let's go over it, right? And the other trade I took right here, this trade I made $100, and this other trade I lost $250. But yeah, the win is a win, man. This win really mattered to me. I like this win because I need to take that loss out of the way, right? With the small win, the win doesn't matter. The win doesn't matter how much it is, but the win has to be a small, you know, win. It has to be a win, right? Either way, I was up 3%, but it came back down. Eventually took me out, right? So why did I enter this trade over here? It touched a 30-minute auto block, 30-minute time frame. It touched a 30-minute auto block right over here. Right? Did it? Wait. Yeah, it did. So you see how it touched the 30-minute auto block, right? Prior to I've touching the 30-minute auto block, I was looking for entry, right? So we had this 5-minute auto block right over here, right? Prior to the 5-minute auto block, I was basically looking like this, right? I go to the 1-minute time frame. I go to the 1-minute time frame, so I went to the 1-minute time frame. My real entry should have been right here, this entry, right? But I got it here. I was waiting for extra confirmation because that 1 minute is against our bias, right? So I was waiting for the Provigo to get invalidated, which it did. But so we're probably wondering what the reason I lost this trade is these two same trades were the same reason I lost this trade, right? This is the reason I lost this trade, and this is the reason I lost this trade. Why did I lose this trade? Because I got manipulated, right? So usually what I figured out is that when a move like this happens, a huge move down happens, right? But it gets out right back up in the same candle, and the same 5-minute candle gets right back up. Usually the market tends to go right back down. So you see how this market came right back down all over here, right? But came right back up, but the candle closed right up like over here. This right here, when the candle closed like this, usually means a bearish sign, right? Because the market wants to go back down because it didn't accumulate too much order rush. The market comes right back down. You know, eventually comes right back down. Same thing happened here. You see how the market went up, right? With an uptrend. There's one huge move down, right? And right back up all the way here, close all over here. That's usually a bearish sign because now there's literally no building block here to cover it to go back up, right? So now the market's gonna come right back down. That's why right when this happened, I was like, yep, let me go change my sales up a little bit higher because I know I'm gonna lose trade because there's ain't no way this is gonna go up, you know, saying lower. So right when the market broke touches down, gave me a 1 minute, it gave me a 5-minute entry right here. That's my sell setup to the downside. I did not take that because I can't go sales, right? So what can we learn from this trade is that do not trade 15 minutes before news. So I could now, from now on, right, I'm not gonna change my rules. I'm not gonna change my not my like trading strategy rules. Not that. I'm talking about that trading before news, right? So now I know that I have to be cautious. So 30 to 15 minutes before news, I'm not gonna trade, right? But hour, 2 hours is good. But only 15 minutes to 30 minutes before news, I will not be placing no trades, right? But another thing is that from this, right, I gotta know these like the move up like these are fake outs, right? So I gotta know that move like these are fake outs. I gotta be really careful of how I trade these because these could be a really huge fake out right back to the upside and take us out, right? So what can we learn from this trade to the upside? What can we learn from this trade is that know that move like these to the downside but the candle comes right back up or fake out, because once it goes down, there's actually no building block to push it right back up, right, in the 5-minute time frame. So the market tends to go right back down, right, or go back up if it's depending on how depending on the day, right, if the market's going up or down, right? So there's a huge move. If the huge move is up, it's happening to the upside or downside, right? So yeah, this is why I think I lost this trade, was basically because this huge move down happened, right when the huge move down happened. I was like, yikes, this is probably gonna go back down because there's literally no building block to the upside. So how can I use it as an advantage for me to use it as my advantage and yeah, take this as notice is that how can we learn from this huge move? Like how can we learn from this manipulation that happened like right here? How can we learn from these two manipulations, right? How can we learn from this? Is that know that the market will go back down or go back up and when the huge move like this happens. Okay. So this is what I learned from this market, right? This right here, as you can see, these two move down. These are manipulation. The market eventually going right back down. And the same thing right here. There's literally no building block to push it right back up, right? So the market just came right back down, right? Yeah, it's because of that. So what I would do right now is I will note it down. I will basically see how can we learn from this? What I think is that, in my POV, is that write it down, see what happened, and use that advantage. Right? So write it down, use that advantage, and yeah. So next time when move like this happen, huge move right back happens, I'm gonna take advantage of it, right? So yeah. But like you see how this move right here, that's still ended an bearish move, so that's literally not building up to the outside. But this one right here ended bullish, right? After a huge move down, ended bullish. But guess what? Now this candle ended bullish. It did not end bearish. This one ended bearish. This one ended bearish as well, right? So that usually means a more bearish side to me, right? So next time, I will note this right now. I will see how I could use this in my advantage and yeah, not get middle play like this. But today we just middle placing, and yeah, one of them was a win, one of them was lost. I did not make my money back, but yeah, I needed this small win to get my confidence back in, which I did get. And thank you for watching. This is my 6/25/2024 market daily bets on how I lost $150. Thank you for watching.